Welcome in, everybody. Today we are hosting a show match between Geo and RC. We got the young Prodigy Geo, one of the best players in the world, but a young guy, okay? We haven't been able to see him too much yet in bigger, more competitive scenarios, up against RC, one of the best players in the world as well, a professional player. So this is going to be a super fun time. At the end of the day, this is just for fun, but in some sense, we're going to decide low-key who's the best no-moving player in the world. So lock in. It's the young Prodigy Geo, the British man, versus Radu C from the US. Take a look. Take a look. This is what we're looking at here. This is going to be a best of 7. A best of 7. Okay? Best of 7, Geo versus RC, no moving. We're doing it like it's competitive duels, okay? So this is like the competitive duels mode. It's not like a World Cup mode or anything like that. We're doing 15-second after guess, no move, no time limit, no round limit, 6k health, 0.5 multi increase, 4 rounds without multiplier. Actually, maybe we'll make that like 3. Okay? This is what we're doing for today. Okay? Let's talk to RC.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing good?
How are you feeling about this?
Honestly, intrigued because I have no idea how it'll go. It really just depends on the day. Like I feel like me and Gio, we played each other plenty on comp, and I don't know. We'll just have to see if both of us show up or if none of us show up.
Yeah. It just, is it a good day or not is basically the question.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, fair. If we're feeling ready, I say we run this thing, unless RC has any more thoughts.
No more thoughts.
No more thoughts. Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
Begin. Yannick is predicting the Geo 4-1. Whoa. Okay. Let's do this thing. We're starting. Begin. Geo, RC, round 1. Already starting relatively difficult, I will say. I mean, what am I looking at? What's up, Paul? Maybe you could win a new rank on your friendship. Yeah, low-key. What's up, Kristen? You're here. Good. Okay, so we have a Chile here from both. RC is farther south right now, actually. What's up, Salmo? Wow, that's a great guess from Geo to start us off. It looked green. I understand the farther south guess here from RC for sure. That's huge, Kristen. That's actually massive from you. Where's Jay Verdi? Okay, we have a Brazil here on the round 2. Still no multiplier. So Geo is looking at a mappa here. We have one poll. There are some regional clues for polls that can be used, but this one doesn't look too helpful. Boom met RC at the petting zoo. He was talking with one of the baby goats and struck to hold back tears. Okay, they're both in a mappa. They're both there. That's a great guess. Maybe it wasn't a mappa poll. I didn't actually look at it closely enough, but I think that was a vibe yes there. Okay, round 3. We're in India. Yes, we are. Okay, Geo, Andhra Pradesh. I mean, guys, Blinky, are you still here? If Blinky's still here, Blinky, what do you think about getting you up against someone like Consus or Debre or Bag in the same format, and then winner faces whoever wins this? Geo, what is that guess, bro? Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll talk later. We'll talk after stream. Geo is currently flawlessing. 13 miles off in India is nuts. Okay, they're both on the same road here instantly. You're joking. Coldstream. Downtown Coldstream. It's just downtown Coldstream. Yeah, we're not going to see a lot of points here. They're basically next to each other. Yep, they are. Just equidistant in between them. It was outside of Tsitsikamma cottages, of course. Okay, round 5. Little Peru. Yeah, I like that. Oh, yeah, Geo's in quick, too. North Peru. RC's going to be there as well. Makes sense. RC's actually taking the time to possibly line it up, and he does. Look at that. He's so close. Not the right road, but really good guess there. Breaks the Geo flawless. We move on to round 6. Like, this is an absolutely ridiculous level of GeoGuessr gameplay. Okay. Round 6. If anything, this is going to really show how useless a round limit is, because I'm sure every single one of these games is going to go past round 10. We got a turkey. Ooh, these are really different guesses, actually. RC is pretty much like northwest almost. And Geo is sort of central south, I guess you could call it. I just jinxed it. Low-key, I probably did. Low-key, I probably did. Okay. RC keeping it where it is. We do have this big mountain south here. And then a smaller mountain to the north. Geo's now moved closer to Konya. RC's been kind of keeping it where... Yeah, near Bolu. So this will be some points. 2.5 times damage. Definitely some points. What's up, Breathtaking? Blinky has a shout on possibly a city. When is Blinky playing? I'm his biggest fan. That's a great question. Okay, Geo locks it in. So, yeah, it kind of looks like RC's just still trying to line up a town with the grid, sort of, or at least this road here and the mountains. Wow! Okay, Geo is not in the correct city, but he's so close by. I mean, he got the right mountain range south. We go to round 7. Did Blinky 5k that? Oh, Blinky actually 5k'd that. That's absurd. Blinky, what are you doing on Saturday? Okay, round 7. Geo's in quick, South Australia. RC's gonna follow suit. Yeah, they're literally next to each other. Yeah, I'm trying to see if Blinky wants to go on a date with me, actually. Holy. Yeah, winner against, no. Blinky's gonna go up against someone else. And then the winner of this match is gonna go up against the winner of the match against Blinky. That's how we're gonna do it. Okay, round 8. I mean, both players in the green here. Geo with about a 2,000 point lead right now. Does Blinky know about this? He does. We just planned it out. Okay, both in Turkey near Syria border. Geo farther east. Where is Gelotris when you need him? Okay, Geo closer again. Geo's absolutely on it today. I will say, leading up to this, Geo didn't send me a DM back today on the date until 1 minute after stream was supposed to start. So I was like, where is bro? Like, where is he? But he appeared, and now he's winning. Okay, Thailand here, round 9. Doesn't look like a lot of information they can use. No road numbers or anything that they can see. So it's going to be a region guess here. Geo's going to drop it in kind of east. I didn't see exactly where RC is. Yeah, similar vibe. They're pretty much next to each other. Same region guess here. RC will be closer. That's going to deal a little bit of damage. Not too much, though. 4 times damage, about 800 points. Yep. Puts Geo below 5k health. But, you know, Geo's still holding about that 2k lead. Of course, TARDIS. I don't think you can be neurotypical and be as good at GeoGuessr as these players. This is an RC type of round to win here, low key. This is definitely RC's domain. We'll see what he can pull out. He's thinking Michigan. It looks very US. He locks it in too, so pressure's on now for Geo to follow, and Geo's still really looking around. I don't know if he has a solid idea here. Yeah, he's taking all the time possible, still not open the map. You got 2 seconds left, Geo, 2 seconds left. Place a pin, place a pin. Wow, he finally places it. He's in the water here, but that's 2k damage for RC, and he takes the lead. Damn. It's a close game now, within just a little over 100 points. And we're in Argentina. We're in Argentina. We're also on a mountain in Argentina. So we'll see if they can line something up here. We'll see what he can do. 5 times multi now. Multi's going to only keep rising. We are in round 11. See, we've already passed that round 10. It's just what I was saying. I still have half health. Yeah, I didn't jinx it yet, Tardis. I didn't jinx it yet. Okay. Wow. Wow. What a lineup. What a lineup from RC. I mean, they're both getting the road. That's amazing. Just the quality of these players is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, right, Mud? And we get to keep going. And that's the beauty. We get to keep going. I don't care how long this takes us. We're going to see this best of 7 all the way through. Best of 7. It's astonishing. I agree. Okay, this is another round that low-key could be an RC cook. Geo, RC, Lakers in 5. Okay, RC in New York. Interesting. Interesting. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Geo's in New York too. Schnoot says ever upstate New York. Loki, you're cooking. Yeah, they're both there. Geo's actually kind of trying to line something up with the time he has, but RC's gonna be closer. It's just outside Syracuse. Really great guess. Okay, so this was really looking like Geo's game to start us off, but RC did lock in. Now RC's got a lead here, 1,000-point lead. Round 13. Both in Finland. Both relatively central Finland. RC farther north. What's up, Cribble? Famous? Is this famous? Famous. Time runs out. Ooh, wait, Geo. RC kept moving it farther north there at the end. That's going to lose him 1,700 points of health. Wow. Geo takes back the lead. Round 14 we go. We're in Turkey. And we're coastal Turkey here. So they might be able to line something up. We'll see if they can find it. Famous to you. Yeah. Uh-oh. See what they can do here. I mean, they're both knowing it's Turkey. Water's kind of to our west, northwest. They're in pretty different areas, I won't lie. So, but now RC's looking on the coast near Izmir, which is closer to where Geo is. Geo farther south of him right now, I think. Yes, he is. He's farther south. But yeah, should be somewhere on this coast here. Makes sense. Okay. Geo locked. RC's still trying to find something he likes, but it doesn't look like he's gonna find it. Yeah, it's just in between them. It's just in between them. I think both players kind of looked over in this area, but it couldn't find the lineup. The call's for game, but nope, it's not game. Okay, round 15. We're in Mexico, and we have a road number. Are they going to be able to find this? Their screens are bigger than what we can see, of course. But it looks like 14D, I guess, and RC has it locked. Geo's on it too, though. Or it looks like... Oh, yeah, it says the 14 there. So it's just the 14. RC in on the 14 as well, but Geo actually lined it up. I think RC there probably hoping that Geo wasn't gonna find it, but nope. Both found it. Geo lined it up pretty nicely there. Novak, thank you for the follow. What's up, got him? What's a screen do most pros use? That's a good question. I'm not sure, actually. Probably standard 24-inch monitor. I know some pros are on laptops, though. For instance, Feneb played the entire World League on a laptop using a trackpad, and he's a moving main. So just consider that when you think about players like Feneb. He just started learning how to use a mouse to prepare for APAC. All right, round 16 here on New Zealand. Feneb is a masochist. Low-key. MK was a pro when he was still on mobile. Yeah, it's true. All right, RC locked in far south, but Geo's there too. Geo's a little farther north, but it's actually pretty close here. Wow. What is that? With 7.5 times, that's game on this. On this. Do you see this? You're telling me that's a game ender? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Geo takes game one. Geo takes game one. Wow. Yeah, 26 miles away from the correct location. Losing. Unreal. New Gamba. New Gamba up. Gamble your doubloons. Who's taking game two? Who's taking game two? You see how close this is, though? I really think this could go the distance. We'll see what happens. A wave to say we're going. And we go game two. Yeah, could Geo finally reveal his age today so we know how long the current pros have in front of them to win? Yeah, that's such a good question. That is such a good question. So yeah, if anybody doesn't know about Geo, Geo is highly considered one of the best in the world, but it's hard to accurately gauge it because we know he's under 18. And because he's under 18, he hasn't been able to play in any of the official esports stuff. So it's part of why... I mean, I've been having in my invitationals, and part of why I'm doing this today. I'm trying to gauge how good this kid actually is. He's top of the competitive leaderboard right now. Oh, wow, in the round one. Oh my god, that's going to be a huge hit for a round one. Geo. On Sumatra, RC, in Kalimantan. Huge hit round one. We go to round two. We're in India. He's top ranked on the game. Yep, Geo is the top of the competitive leaderboard. Dunno. Lol. Is RC tilting? I don't know. RC's not one to tilt this early. If it was going really poorly for him, he might tilt a little bit. But no, I don't think he's going to tilt from this. Okay, we have some Piranha Pines there. We're round three. He's top in peak elo. Oh, he's not currently at the top. Okay, okay. For sure. RC! I mean, there's the bounce back. Look at that. That's some points. Not nearly as much as that round one, but that's definitely some points. All right, round four. Is Blinky the top? Blink, are you the top right now at the comp leaderboard? I actually haven't looked recently, but I just remember it was Geo for a while. No? Oh, okay. Hit the top in my heart. Okay. Demi's just gaslighting me, I guess? I don't know. You were recently? Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Wow. All right. Round 4, looking like Brazil again, but players look a little confused here. This is a tough one. Oh yeah, true diff. Okay, RC's in Brasilia. And he's locking it in. Suck for fame. We don't actually know. I don't know how long he's been playing exactly. Someone might know. We can ask him. Okay, Gio's going para. Wow, it's Acre. His account's 2021. That's a crazy location. That's a crazy location. I see that. I see it being Acre, but I really understand the other guesses too. Honestly, more than actually guessing Acre. All right, we're going to round 5. We're in RC territory again. Yeah, I like Washington quite a lot here. Looks like Pacific Northwest. If I knew my license plates, I'd be able to tell you that that's Washington. It's probably a Washington license plate. Geo locks it in. RC's got to lock it in here. Near Seattle makes sense in this area. I like it. Let's see. A little bit in between them. RC is going to be closer. It was Grapeview. It was Fair Harbor. Round 6. Oz. Yep. Quick Perth send. Go next. Geo's not wasting any time on this one. He started really young. Yeah, I mean, I think he did. We know he's under 18. Because I know he has asked me, hey, man, do you think Geo's ever going to let under 18 people play? I really do want to play. And I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. So I know he's eager to play. He's hungry to play. He wants to play. But I know he's not 18 yet. That's what we know. I don't think he's ever actually given what his age is. All right, Iceland here, round 7. Game's gotten a lot closer since that round 1. Are they going to line something up here? It's sort of doable in Iceland. You know, definitely to an extent. Is he 12? I doubt he's 12. My guess would be like 16, 17 maybe. Yeah, we don't even know his voice. We don't know what he sounds like either. He doesn't have a mic. But you could always speculate, maybe he has a mic, but he doesn't want to talk because he's so young that he's got like a squeaker voice. And he doesn't want people to hear the squeaker voice or something, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm fully speculating. I genuinely have no idea. We just know he's absolutely cracked. Yes, Ada. So he's at least not turning 18 within the next, like, month or so. Do you know whether he's a guy? Pretty sure he's a guy. Because everyone calls him a guy and he's never corrected anybody. Maybe PC in the living room. Yeah. Maybe his parents are like going in and out of the living room while he plays and his PC's in there. So he doesn't want to use a mic. Yeah, waiting for a deeper voice, like low key. Oh, it's just BMR. Yeah, it's just a BMR alt, actually. BMR is my mod. Okay, wow. Neither of them could actually find it in the end. Worth the scan, though. Could have been doable, but relatively hard lineup there. Round 8. Geo's got a pretty nice lead here, but we've seen how back and forth this can get between them already, so. Love to see Boki complete. Yeah, Boki's been competing in my invitational tourneys. Boki's a very good friend. Are they both in the same town? Yeah, true, Ada. Wait, they're both gonna commit the same town and they're right. Just basically, it's just outside of it. Had spin. 7 points. 7, chat. Light little 7. Oh, so yeah, Paul, if you missed any of them, hit up my YouTube. All of the invitational tournaments I've hosted have been on there. Bookie's competed in... How many did Bookie compete in all of them? Low key. I can't even remember for some reason. We're on a pro world. What's up, Elaine? How are you, Elaine? Okay, round 9. RC is locked in on Chelyabinsk. I mean, 4 times multi. This could be big, but no, they're literally next to each other. They're literally next to each other. They're literally next to each other. What is happening? Who are these guys? I mean, that's 716 points still. Evens it out a slight tad. Go to round 10. We're back in India. Check their PCs, yeah. Round 10. There's not a lot to go off of here. So I'm going to be curious to see where they end up guessing on this one. There's not a lot of mountains. Okay, Odisha from Geo, northern Odisha. Where will RC follow? RC's going a little farther north. Little farther north. Yep, and he's keeping it there. Could be some points. Okay. Gonna be east of him. That's something. 644 gives RC the lead here, but it's very tight. Very tight game. Round 11. See, round 11 and both players are above half health. Like, what? That's the question, Bulma. That's the question. We were just talking about it. We don't know how old he is. But we know he wants to compete, but we don't know how old he is. Somewhere in 1 to 6 years from now, yeah. It's like something like that. All right, Geo has it locked in, and RC's near Krasnodar. Oh, this is gonna be massive points. Who's on it? Oh, it's Geo! Geo's on it! And he drops the GG! He goes up 2-0! What? He is on it! Look at that! What a guess! What a guess to take it! G goes up 2-0! Wow. Wow. Okay. Apparently we got to gamba up for the next game. Geo RC. I mean, it's been so close. But a couple really nice guesses have separated them so far. I mean, RC's gotten his fair share of really nice ones too, but Geo's made a couple that are just crazy. Crazy stuff. All right, chat. Game 3. We ready? Game 3. Got the wave from Geo. RC hasn't waved yet. Zeno wants to fight you? Are people fighting it? What's happening? RC wave if you ready. I'm getting egoed. For fun? Why are Zeno and Henry gonna fight for fun? Huh? He waved. Alright. We do it. We lock. Who's the cameraman? I can be the cameraman. Or maybe no fighting, you know? Why are we fighting? Peace. Alright. Round 1. What are we looking at? The Yukon here? Yeah. I like it. The one in the Yukon looks like this. That's a good shout here. Geo's kind of got something that lines up. 30k channel points. Oh, I didn't see what people voted on. Who had more channel points on them for game 3? Balance is bad. 58% on Geo. Okay, let's see what happens here. So Geo's down in BC, which I don't hate, actually. I kind of like that. Definitely possible up in that northern BC area. Nope, but RC with basically the 5K. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, you just love to see it. Sipping on RC Cola. Round two. Round two. Looking like Mexico. RC's in Durango. Geo does not have a pin down yet. Okay, he's looking near Puebla now. Okay, this is actually pretty massive difference in the guesses. And I understand both of these guesses. Okay, RC's in. RC's in. Geo taking his time, really looking around here. Hi, Hrax. Wait. Geo just switched back and forth between Durango and CDMX. And at the last second, Geo moved off of it. RC with an amazing start to game 3. Round 3 now. Oman. Both players there, nearby. RC. Radu C. What? Geo's at less than half health. Geo's at less than half health. It's round 4. All right, yeah, Indo here, and it looks very dry, so the nooses make the most sense right now. West Noosa from both of them. Hey, what are these? Are these goats? Wow. Wow. Great guesses from both. RC holds his flawless, continues to extend the lead. Round 5. Round 5. As the cavemen discovered fire to keep themselves warm at night, I have discovered watching Radu click maps to warm my heart. Wow, that's a beautiful copy pasta. I love it. Okay. RC's locked in North Colo. Geo follows, and they're next to each other. And they're just next to each other. RC does keep his flawless. 16 points. 16, chat. Okay, round 6, and we're still in RC territory, low-key. I mean, I think we're back in the US. What's up, Donnie? Welcome in. Okay, Iowa from Geo. Don't know what RC's thinking quite yet. Welcome in. Was there a label on God? What's Geo's best country? What is Geo's specialty? I think Geo's just overall pretty well-rounded. I don't know. Well, yeah, Zaw. True. That's a great shout. He's insane at Zaw. I forgot about that. Okay, so Kentucky from RC. Missouri from Geo. Okay, so this will be some points. I mean, neighboring states pretty much there, but, you know, some distance between them. Nope, they're actually equidistant. But he does break the RC flawless. The world is Geo's best country, yeah. I just realized if Geo's underage, he's probably still in school. Imagine sitting in geography class with someone who knows this much about the world. Yeah, it'd be kind of funny. Schnutz was closest. Actually, yeah, Schnutz was closest. Put me in, coach. Yeah, sub him in. Okay, we're back. RC's in Texas. And he's locked in as well. We could get a ZA multi-merchant. We'll see. RC Loki did 5k this. Not gonna lie. Geo, where are you gonna go? 3 seconds. He's in Oklahoma. Wow, it is Oklahoma. That's 915 damage. Dashnut's low-key 5King again. Okay, round 8. Round 8. This is a little bit of a more difficult one. I'm gonna imagine what? What are we looking at here? The Baltics? Both players look a little up in the air. Poland I like as well. It feels like Poland / Baltics to me. Like, okay, yeah, Geo locks it in. Geo locks it in Poland. It's France? You're joking. No, nobody's going France there. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but nobody's going France there. It's just not happening. No, it's not happening. I mean, Fern spam, is that a French? I've never seen that in France. Wait, look at this glitch. Any glitch knowers? Yeah, what is that cam glitch? They're both far south, Colo here, but RC is way farther south. Okay, it's in between them. It's in between them. RC's a little closer there, but barely. 40. Never pulling with the ferns. I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. There was a little too many ferns. But like, I don't know, the trees looked... Whatever. Get loads of ferns in Ireland. For sure. For sure. Okay, round 10. Round 10. Is this Max? Where? I don't even know where this is. Fern Guesser. Yeah, it does. It does, Henry, doesn't it? Yeah, Indo I like. Indo I like. No, yeah, I don't think this would ever be Max. It feels Indo. Yeah, honestly, Indo the most. But like maybe, ooh, like there's some options here. There's some options here. Southeast Asia, but like there's some options. Cambo, yeah, it could definitely be Cambo. Could definitely be Cambo. Okay, it is Cambo. Wait. Sub Adamson Stutson. Hold on. Wait, he deals 2,400 damage on that? Holy. Chat wins that round. Wrong show match, I guess. I guess so. Alright, Philly here. What's up, Wook? Philly here, round 11. It's a great question, Zen. It's a great question. How are you, Zen? Okay. Both thinking Luzon. Makes sense. I do like the Luzon shout. Ties of GeoGuessr is such a good 7TV emote. Okay, they're both really close by actually in Luzon. Okay. Geo stays alive. Enjoy lasagna, Schnitz. Geo stays alive. We move on to round 12. Did it say Pernambuco there or something? What does it say? Okay, blue sign there. I didn't get a good chance to read anything there. I don't know if it's helpful. Paraiba. Debrea type of lock. Low-key, Oh, wait. Did RC just find it? I didn't see what happened. I was looking at chat. RC with a pretty confident lock. Yeah, he did. He did. That's RC taking game 3. G. GG. That's RC on the game number 3. Nice game there, round 12. Game 1 was our longest so far. We'll see what our longest game ends up being at the end of the day. We'll see. Game 4 Gamba's up. Okay, lock in. We had 30k doubloons on the last prediction. How many are we going to get on this one? It's only no move. It's a no move best of 7. It's a no move best of 7 with no round limit, no timer limit. Pretty lit. Redeemed a posture check. Okay, you can't even see me, but I will do the posture check for you. Thank you. Jay Verdi's here now. Huge. All right. Game 4. Game 4. What if you just buy Unmod Ziggy for points? Well, then when the month runs out, it'll be time. It'll add another month after that, so then it'll be 2 months. That Ziggy will be unmodded. Auto with the hydrate, thank you. I appreciate it. Everyone drink some water. All right, round 1. Round 1. Forgot to drink water. Gotta drink some water, Demi. I like this sort of northeast Brazil on this one. Definitely makes sense. Yeah, Geo's there too. It's farther north. Chill start, 319. For like 3 hours, 0 water. Drink some water, Demi. All right, round 2. What are we looking at? Like Greece? Italy? Yeah. Italy I like. Yeah, Italy actually makes more sense because you have a mixture of pools. Architecture as well. I like the southern Italy vibe. Yeah, great guesses. Great guesses. They're right on top of each other too. 9. 9, chat. Nine. Bulma with the prime. Yo, thank you, Bulma. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. W Bulma. Means a lot. Impossible to goat. Thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. Okay, Alabama. Why is Coco-ing me? This month's Prime is for you. Thank you. Yeah, exclamation point Prime sub. So Prime is like a monthly kiss on the lips. Kinda is, low-key. Not gonna lie. Oh, about the Nightbot? Yeah. Nah, but it's facts, is it not? Prime sub's like a little monthly kiss, you know? Nightbot is a freak. Yeah, low-key, actually. All right, round 4, India. Wow, and they're just like next to each other, both west of Bengaluru. Okay, yeah, good guesses all around. RC's gonna hold his lead, deal some more damage, but yeah, still a very close game here as we go into round 5. All right, round five. Some Gen 2 forest here. I mean, what am I looking at? Like a Finland? Chat reflect the streamer, so that means Bloom is a freak? Yeah. Yeah, Alligator said that when we made it a command. Yeah, Finland here. They're both south. Yep. It's farther east, though. Farther east, though. You missed the World League match with Jello? Yeah. Didn't get to do any World League with Jello, but I have done a lot of stuff with Jello before. Me and Jello casted my second invitational tourney together. That was fun. Me and Jello also did the analyst task at the last World Cup. Yeah, APAC majors in like a week. Not this Sunday, but a week and a couple days. Has Geo played LAN? No, Geo has not played on a LAN before. Welcome in, Ken, by the way. Yeah, so wait, where are they guessing here? Okay, so we have Ukraine. I'm casting APAC. So I fly to Tokyo in a couple days. Wow. RC. RC. Sheesh. We should bring back sheesh. Is that just me? That was kind of fun, actually, when people used to sheesh. Huge 5K. All right, round 7. I like a Norway shout here, actually. Interesting. Boom, cast APAC. I'm casting APAC with CG. It's going to be fun. And then I'm also casting Americas with Jake Lines. Wait. Oh, RC's now in Norway. Yep. Okay, it's in between them. But Geo is closer. Yep, I'll be in Dallas. I'm going to Tokyo, and then I'm going to Tokyo straight to Dallas to cast both of those 2 events. I'll be in person. On site. Who's doing EMEA? EMEA is going to be Ziggy Jello. Or what is it? What is it? No, it's Jello Toby casting. Jello Toby casting, EMEA. Desk will be Ziggy GC for EMEA, I think. Majix, yes, you can get a firm handshake in Dallas. Yes, you can. Come up to me and say hi. I'm Majix. And just put your hand out, and I will give you a firm handshake. So GeoGuessr was wanting to kind of have their EU talent more do the EU events. You know what I mean? So that's why they made those decisions. No shot you're getting a limp handshake from me, Fabler. All right, round 9. I gotta lock back in. Yes, you can, Bowmy. Round 9. Oh, wait, did RC just line that up? Did RC just line that up? Did RC just line that up? Wait, but Geoloki did too. Oh my god, they did. They both did. You're joking. You're joking. What is that? They're both 5K'ing Far East Dirt Road Russia. Goats. Goats. Bloom, in CPH, will you cast me versus BMR cage fight? Of course, sorry. Okay, round 10. RC is in Pine Creek. We're in North Territory, Oz. You want fire with the handshake. Okay, fair. Okay, North Territory, Oz. Are either of them getting the town? RC is. RC is. That's 2 5Ks back-to-back from RC on No Move. Wow. All right, round 11. Turkey. Turkey here. We're playing on a pro world. This is used in comp in some ranks. This is not normally, I know. Yeah, so many fights in the chat. RC closer. Wow, okay. Geo's at 2K health now. We might go 2-2. Wait, normally when I say things like that, I jinx it. I'm knocking on wood to hopefully not jinx anything. We'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens. I don't want to jinx anything. It's gonna go how it's gonna go. Geo. 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 Oh my god, RC's still alive. No, he's still alive. He's still alive. I thought I actually jinxed it. I thought I actually just jinxed it right there, but I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. Okay. 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 But RC's on 159 health now. Round 13. 6 times multiplier. I'm notorious for the caster jinx. It's actually classic of me. Okay. I mean, it's not over. It's not over. Anything can happen. Geo locks it. Geo locks it. RC. Way farther north. Way farther north. The timer's out. Geo's on it. Geo takes it 3-1. Geo takes it 3-1 after RC was so dominant. After RC was so dominant that game. No way. I jinxed it for real. 2025 HP. True. True. Any truers? Any truers? Any truers? Wow. Okay. Okay. 3-1. There's a truer. Thanks. Thank you, Demi. Thank you, Flood. Thank you, Flood. Finally, some truers. Okay, thank you, Zaza. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Needed some truers. Okay. I know, that was kind of insane, Jay. I'm sorry. Like, I really didn't mean to. Okay, Balmy. Okay, Balmy. Maybe you are actually the reason that RC is losing. Because it's when you predict him. All right, Gamba's up. Wait, I think people might have missed this Gamba. We have, like, no points on this Gamba. No, we got a bunch of points in the last second. Okay. It's something. It's something. It's something. Okay, chat. Are we ready? Considering that this is a best of 7, okay? If Geo wins this game, he's going to win the whole thing. He's going to win the whole thing. This could be the last game. Or RC goes on a winning streak, and we make it all the way to game 7. Get the wave going, make sure they're ready. The wave is the universal, hey, are we ready? Okay. They both waved. Let's go. Okay. Okay, lock in. Who has home court advantage? I don't know. Who does have home court advantage? Is there home court advantage? Only on lands in GeoGuessr, I guess. All right. We're in. We're off. And they're off. Okay, Washington, Oregon border. RC, Idaho. Wow. Okay. Okay, it was actually Oregon, Idaho border. That's 76 points for Geo. Does Ryder live in the US? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Round 2 in Turkey. Geo is locking it in east of Istanbul. Yeah, near Izmit. And RC is there as well. Wow, okay. Really great guess there. Great guess from RC. Geo is playing quickly this game. He tends to do that sometimes. Geo is a pretty quick player, generally speaking. Slavo! The 2 months of Prime! No way! W Slava, thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Means a lot. Means a lot. People using their Prime sub on me is like, I don't know. I mean, it like genuinely means a lot. Like, you only get one of those. Like, sure, it's free, but like, you only get one. I appreciate it. One a month. Okay, round 3, Bahia. Yeah, Bahia, but farther south. Yeah, you're not even zooming in. Yeah, for real. Okay, I can do that, Slava. I can do that. Oh, Geo. Oh, and we're in South Africa. This is the Geo specialty. This is the Geo specialty. He seemed pretty confident there. I mean, he didn't zoom in that close, but again, the zoom level that we see is a little bit off. Yeah, Geo's still gonna be there on it. Really great guess from RC2, however, but really nice from Geo. It's been so quick, too. Round 5. We're in India. Round 5, we're in India. Not too much information to go off of, though. Dawn Silver, thank you for the follow. Dawn Silver 23. 23 is my favorite number, actually. I really like that number. I think it's the best number. Okay, we have a Rajasthan versus a Gujarat. 2 times multi, so that's definitely not nothing. Gonna see some points here. Unless it's right in between them. Let's see. What's up, Ben? 23 is your favorite number too? Yeah, you get it. Great guess from RC. It is going to be Rajasthan. Geo, smart play, moved up kind of to the border. Bloom Illuminati confirmed. Why? Is 23 an Illuminati number? I know, Blum, I agree. 23 is a go-to number. That's what I'm saying. Round 6. 23 is Illuminati. Oh, Jordan 23. That's also true. It is prime, true. 23 is my favorite number because when I was in 5th grade, me and my friend Justin decided that our favorite number was going to be 23 and our favorite letter was going to be C. And it stayed that way till now. All right, France. What's up, Topodic? Downtown Avignon. Yeah. Looks like they're both there. 2 + 3 = 5 and Bloom is 5 letters. You're cooking. Okay. A little farther west of both of them. Yeah, but I mean, they would. It's noticeable. If you know enough about the game, it's noticeable if somebody's scripting. There's a lot of giveaways. All right, round 7 here on the US. It's another one of those rounds that RC just cooks unfathomably here, but we'll see what he does. He's thinking this very far southwestern pocket of Virginia, and he's locked. Geo's actually right there too. Wow. There it is. They're both so close. RC's sitting in a nice place this game. We'll go to round 8. Okay, quick grease from Geo. He's got a plonk in, but not the lock. You got those double white lines there. Makes a lot of sense. Geo's like, I don't know where this is. Yeah, I hope you guys saw that. The way he was clicking around on the map. Okay, he's gonna just go Athens. Probably a hedge there. I mean, for real, man. Okay, RC thinking it might be an island. And RC was working on Greek islands the other day. But no, it's not a Greek island. It's like basically Albania. That's a crazy round. That's a crazy location. Round 9. Back in the US. Okay, is Geo thinking Cali? Okay. RC gets a guessing. You guys talking about cheaters in chat? Haven't there been... There have been cases of good players cheating, but now people are much more ready and aware. Wow! It was Cali! That's 3,800 points of damage! That's a crazy Cali! Especially because that baller there looked more like a Nevada baller, so I get the Nevada shout? What a crazy Cali call, and he's so accurate too. Yeah, so Bulma, that only one yellow outer line was because it was a divided highway and we just couldn't see the other part of the highway. That was almost game. RC needs to lock in. He's going Perth as well. Okay. Good guess from RC. He stays alive. He stays alive. What's up, Para? Doing great, man. How are you? How are you? Yeah, Steek was a pretty famous example of someone who's cracked and then ended up cheating in something. He didn't cheat in everything he ever did, but he did cheat. Gouch too. Probably the two most like well-known examples of the more recent time. It was a couple years ago, but like they were the biggest cases. All right, mechs here. They're relatively close, but yeah, it's just farther south. It's going to be in more like Puebla. 105 points. 105 points. No caster cam, feeling robbed. Hi. Because the focus is the game, guys. Round 12. Round 12. Estonia here from Geo, and he's locked in. RC has yet to open the map. You've got 3 seconds left, and he's going Lith. He's going Lith. Lith versus... it's Estonia! Geo wins 4-1 in Estonia. Wait. Oh my god, applause. Yannick literally did call it. Yo, what's up, Shrafan? Yannick literally called this exact outcome. Yannick said one message at the beginning. He said, Geo 4-1. Today, Geo is the GOAT. Today, Geo is the GOAT. 4-1. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. YouTube outro. I'm a fucking professional. Am I not? Am I not? Yo, am I not a fucking YouTube professional? That was crazy. What an outro. Hit the cinema.